mic down close to your mouth.
Would have been a really good time to get a pair of sunglasses.
Yeah.
Oh well.
That'll work out for you.
No, we're recording.
Oh no, we're going to record the whole time. You just got to have the mic close.
Yeah.
Or else I can't hear you. All right, we're going to do a little safety check here. There's backup and ignition systems on this system as well, so we check to make sure everything's working. These helicopters are all pretty new, so they do a real good job.
And this is no hydraulics?
Nope, this is all piston, no hydraulics, mechanical linkage only. Friction's off. Friction is in off position. Yeah, nice. Helicopter 482 Sierra Hotel.
I'll go 482 Sierra Hotel, Van Ashar.
At the northwest corner with Sierra, we'd like a static coordinate to the west.
I'll go 2 Sierra Hotel, departure northwest corner of VHRS, you're not visible from the tower. Sierra departure approved, wind 100 at 8.
Approved as requested to Sierra Hotel. All right, so I'm going to do one more check. You're going to hear that horn go off, that RPM horn. I'm going to raise the collective and lower this down. That means it's working. I'm going to get light on the skids just like we did in the simulator, okay? So just watch what I'm doing here. Pulling the collective up just a little. Pull the collective, pull the collective, pull the collective, pull the collective. You can feel the helicopter start to like pick up a little, just like that. I'm going to stop that motion. Perfectly stable now. Just going to continue to pick it up, just like that. I'm going to scoot over from them just a little, and we're just going to walk it down, just like this. You can wave by to them. We're going to pull this collective, and we are out of here. Just like this. Climb out. All right, what do you think?
I like it.
Hard not to like. Let me get up to you, Satacool, get off the airport property. I'm going to give you the control. We're always on the lookout for other traffic, wires, and buildings. We don't want those. Good for you, you get to fly both helicopters, which is awesome. Okay, I want you to take your right hand, put it up on the cyclic, just like that. I'm going to turn this towards you, okay? Alright, now, get a good grip on it, and make your arm comfortable, because you're about to take over these controls. I want your left hand on the collective, just like that. Awesome. Alright, now, you can put your feet up on the pedals. We don't really have a lot of pedal control in right now, so that's just fine. We have a little bit of wind. I'm going to turn right into the wind a little. There we go. Boom. Now, I have forward pressure on the cyclic, and I have a fairly decent amount of forward pressure. So, I'm going to release my grip, and I want you to feel what I have in there. Alright? Keep it just like this. Okay. So, pull it a little bit to the right. Yep, just like that. And a little bit forward, not too much. Okay. Just like that. And now I have it pulled a little bit to your right. Yep, perfect. Just like that. Okay? Now I'm going to show you what I mean. I'm going to let go. You don't have it pulled to the right. I'm going to let go and the whole helicopter is going to whip to the left. Alright? I want to show you. Okay? So what I like you to do is pull to the right a little bit, about right there. Okay? Just hold it right there. There you go. Now you're diving us down. Yep, very small inputs. There we go. Yeah, you're doing just fine. Just small control inputs. We have a little bit of wind. It's not a big deal. I'm going to raise the collective a little. There we go. All right. Now you pretty much have the control. I just have my finger around it. So you're making all the movements right now. Real slow controlled movements. There you go. Getting the hang of it. Don't fight any of the gust of the wind, because remember the helicopter's on a pendulum,
Okay.
so it's going to come right back. Let me climb us up a little bit here. We're a little low. You're fine. You're doing fine. Just keep your hand there. Just get us up a little bit. Won't piss everybody off. There we go. A little bit forward here, just like this. Hey, you're doing just fine. Awesome.
Helicopter 20 Hotel, frequency change approved. Good day.
Thank you for that, 20 Hotel. Yep, you're doing good. Doing good. Keep us cruising here. And just kind of look outside, look around. You know, we're monitoring, enjoying. The main thing in this helicopter is not to fight it. Let it do what it's going to do.
Okay, so it's no overcompensating.
Don't overcompensate. If the wind blows us, we let it blow us because we're on a pendulum. We're going to come right back where we were. If you fight it, you get out of control. Let's climb up a little bit more. To climb, we don't pull back. We just relax our forward pressure.
7 Papa Bob, Uber Jet Center with Sierra for a stag departure through Burbank. Over 3067 Papa Vanessa, departure Northwest corner of the HRS. You're now visible from the tower, full green stag on the west side.
Road.
Green stag 3067 Papa.
Awesome. There's that open reservoir that you made a circle around. Let's head over that way a little. Pull back just a little. Raise the collective. Yeah, all right. Doing just fine. Just fine. Now don't forget you are flying. So, I mean, I don't really have my hand on the control, so you're the one doing the flying. So just kind of keep your hand stable there. You're doing just fine, though. All right, what we're going to do is we're going to turn left.
Look over 67 Papa.
I want you to make a big left circle.
Talk to Burbank next.
Very slowly.
Burbank, so cross.
Just like you're doing. Keep turning it to the left.
Contact Burbank Tower 118.7, good day. Burbank 118.7, good day.
We'll slow the wind, blow us around just a little, not too much. Keep turning us to the left. Keep that turn coming in. I'm going to talk to the tower real quick.
Okay.
Very nice, helicopter 482 Sierra Hotel.
Helicopter 482 Sierra Hotel, Vanessa.
We're still with Sierra. We'd like to come back into the northwest corner on the Satakoy.
Helicopter 2 Sierra Hotel, code is requested, report Balboa.
Report Balboa to Sierra Hotel. All right. Your turn's just fine. Now we're going to pull a little bit of collective, and we're going to head back over to the road we were on, which is right over here, and dip the nose down just a little, and we're going to start cruising back in. Awesome. Good job, man. You're doing just fine. Just fine. Now, you feel all this motion. We have the doors off, so it's creating a lot of drag. Makes a lot of noise. But when we get to the other helicopter after this, it's going to be perfectly quiet and silent. And it's hydraulic, so you won't feel all the control inputs. Pull this in. We're going to head right down this road. This is Satakoy. Awesome. There we go. Just keep us down this way. Just like that. Little right, little push it in. all that wind, just let it blow you around. Perfect. No traffic, everything is looking good. It's a beautiful day. Visibility is probably 50 miles. We're going to climb just a little. We need to climb to 1.3, 1,300. Just a little. That's what the airport requires us to be at in their airspace. Perfect. Just right here. Awesome. Build that airspeed back up. Keep it down. So keep that forward pressure in there. Doing real nice. Keep that forward in. There. A little bit more right pressure on the cyclic. Yeah, a little bit more like that. There we go. Keep that right pressure in. You can't relax it at all. Climb up just a little. We're going to actually come over here. Over like this. Pull this up just a little. Cruise it over. There we go.
Helicopter 20 Tower, landing at the northwest corner of aviation risk, getting out visible from the tower, wind 100 at 8.
Alright, clear from northwest corner, 20 Hotel. Alright, we're coming just like this. So, when we go into land, I want you to follow me on the controls. I have the controls, but I want you to follow me on them, alright?
Okay.
What I do want you to do, though, is put your feet down. Yep, just like that. Perfect. Alright. So, what I'm going to do is lower, so I have the controls, but you follow me. I'm going to lower the collective a little, just like this. Perfect. We're just going to kind of slow ourselves down and get under control. Alright? Now I lowered the collective a little. We're going to come right in this way to the airport where we took off of those blue buildings over there to the left. Right behind the Home Depot. We're going to come over this way. And we're just going to start lowering down just a little. Come on over like this. There's the windsock. The wind's coming straight toward your right windshield. So we're just cruising in like this. There we go. And we're going to lower. I'm going to bring the nose up. Slow us down just a little. Raise that back up. And we're going to turn this way just like this. All right. No traffic. We're going to come back over here. Get out of the way, give other people room. Alright. Just like
290-289 service light flight following, or just go on your own?
we're just gonna lower, and set down. Lower all the way.
Squawk 0215 and runway 16.
Roll off the collective. And if we roll off the throttle a little, now the helicopter can't fly. It doesn't have enough lift or power to make the helicopter take off. So now we're going to go through a little bit of a shutdown procedure. What'd you think?
I liked it. It's a lot more visual than I thought it would be.
Yeah, once you get into this, it's a lot different being into that. You'll get an appreciation for the hydraulics. This is the best helicopter to train in, hands down. You can fly this, you can fly any of the big ships.
Well, you can feel it pushing against you.
Yep. Definitely can. Roll that off a little. That down. And I'll lock the frictions in.
Well, it's either you or the wind, something was pushing.
Yeah, the wind was born when you have the doors open and it's gusty. It comes into the cab and creates a little bit of drag. It's not too big of a deal.
I wouldn't have been without it.
Right behind you. You're fine right where you are.
Better with the doors.
I'm just slowing the main rotor down.
On it?
Yeah, just like a drum brake, Volkswagen. Just has a couple pads and it squeezes the plate there. Things get a little wobbly when they slow down, so we like them to stop completely. So they don't just sit there and spin. Alright, clutch is out, this is out. Roll is off, strobe is off.